What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gerard with DBK Mobile, back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna give y'all a little peek at my new truck setup. Well, it's not technically new, but it's new to y'all. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Guess the best way to do this would be to start at the back and work my way forward. As you can see, I got two water tanks right here, a 30 gallon and a 21 gallon in the back. I had these tanks already, so I figured ain't no sense in wasting no money buying nothing new. Just go ahead and put those two to use. And if I can slide over here, move this gas can out the way. As you can see, I got a 5 gallon gas can. That right there is my spray wax, what I use as a drying aid and a rinse aid. And as you can see, I got two hoses, one for each tank, coming out into this pump right here. And this pump runs to the trusty 1800 Ryobi pressure washer, 1.2 gallons. Only thing I can say about that is kind of took some getting used to, because as some of you may know, I still got my trailer. And my trailer, I got a 3100 DeWalt pressure washer. Wait a minute, let this truck go by. I got a 3100 DeWalt pressure washer, 2.8 gallons per minute, and that bad boy put out some pressure. So changed the orifice on here, but needless to say, I've grown quite fond of this pressure washer, man. Heard a lot of people talk about it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab me one for $100. You can't beat that. And I got my step platform right here for whenever I need to get on top of trucks or SUVs. And when I'm not using it for that, I use it to, pretty much set up my stuff, put my buckets and my exterior and my interior cleaning stuff on top of it. I got two buckets over here. The bucket in the back is my wash bucket with a grit guard. The front one is for my tires and wheels and rims. And then I got some little miscellaneous stuff in there that I use to clean it with. And this spray bottle right here is for my shampoo whenever I'm shampooing the floors or the carpet. And I got my Fortress 4 gallon, 200 PSI air compressor. And that air compressor, actually, a lot of this stuff I use on my trailer as well. So whenever I'm not taking my trailer, some of this stuff I just grab off of it and bring it onto the truck. And then I got my Ridge vac right here. I got my IK spray. I use that for APC, for pre-washes. I got a little gallon jug of water, never know, it might come in handy. And this bucket right here is what I call my exterior bucket. It's got my wheel and tire cleaner, some paint sealant spray, some other spray, got a foam cannon, tire shine, old trusty Don, and quite a few other miscellaneous stuff, and quite a few foam pads, as you can see. And my Tornador, it's not a Tornador, but they do the same thing. This and this right here can be your best friend, man. I use this to blow out trash and junk in between the seats and the console and up under the seat, because this don't get all the way in there. It might blow some air, but sometimes stuff gets stuck up in there, so that's where this come in handy at. It's a lifesaver. Nothing but a couple dollars, man, at Harbor Freight. Moving on back, I got my Eco blower. I use that to dry the car, dry the tires, and get water out of the mirrors and in between the little cracks in the car where water like to hide and drip down later. I got a 100-foot pressure washer hose reel from Northern Tool, but it's got a 50-foot hose on it. And I got this right here, my air compressor hose reel. It's 50 feet. That's a 50-foot reel. You already know I got that from Harbor Freight. And you see it's sitting on wood. I got it nailed, well, screwed down to the truck bed. Nothing fancy, man. It's just efficient. It's convenient. I got my Champion 4000, 3500 running watts generator. Like I say, man, it ain't pretty, but it's efficient, man. It's a gas saver. Only thing I can say about that generator is if I bring my steamer, it's rough, man. So I actually got this, I ordered off Amazon. It came with a remote. So I usually use this to plug the air compressor into. And oh, actually, this to the pressure washer. My bad. But I do got a remote control outlets or whatnot that I put in there. So whenever I'm running the steamer and the air compressor, I turn the air compressor off. That way the steam keeps steaming there. And move on. I think that's it for the back. Move on around to the back of the truck. Not too much in here. Just as you can see, excuse the mess, y'all. I got my hose for my shop vac. And yes, indeed, a little cooler from Walmart. I'll tell y'all something, man. Don't be no hero out here. Today in Charlotte is 92 degrees. Look like it's got a little cloudy now, man, but it's 92 degrees today. Don't be no hero. Stop at the store, get you a bag of ice, get you some waters, get you some sports drink, Powerade, Body Armor, Gatorade. I don't care. Get you something cold. Get you a cooler from Walmart. They cheap. I think I spent maybe $15, $20 for this cooler. And I keep Powerade. I drunk all my water. I got one left in there. But please, get you some snacks or something. I got a bucket right here that I keep all my rags and towels in, extra wash mitt, cleaning towels, cleaning rags. Got my rag, what I use to dry the car with, dry the vehicles with. Got my power drill, whenever I do my drill brushes. And I got that gallon of water down there. That's distilled water for the steamer. Nothing up front. And tell you one of the reasons why I did this, man, because sometimes we get places where we don't have a lot of space, and it's a 2500 work truck, man, and I got a 6x12 trailer. So sometimes, I don't always have enough room to park comfortably at the customer's house. So I want to make sure I can, get those that need to be gotten to. And sometimes I get, details uptown in those parking garages, parking decks. I can't get the trailer in there. This is the perfect setup right here. And I've actually grown quite fond of it, man. Sometimes even if I do have a job where I need to do like some extracting or steam cleaning, I still take the truck anyway. And just, especially if I only got like a couple for the day, because these 2 water tanks right here, I can get roughly 3 to 4 vehicles out of it. So if I got any more than that, 9 times out of 10, I probably will take my trailer, because the trailer got the big 250-gallon water tank on it. And that's more convenient for that. And if you come over here, I got my interior bag. Got my window cleaner, leather seat cleaner, all-purpose cleaner. Got some fragrance, other little miscellaneous tools that you need to clean the interior of the car. Got my gloves, keep those handy. Oh, and this is what I was telling you about. I got this right here too. That's for whenever I need to run the steamer and everything else. And I bought this too a while back. Some of you probably done seen this. It's the mitt on the stick. It comes in handy, especially if the vehicle ain't overly dirty. You just need to clean the roof and the front windshield without, using that step platform what I got. It's real convenient. I can just pull that out, step up, clean the whole roof, clean the front windshield, back windshield and hand wash the rest. Other than that, I don't really have too many cons other than, you know, not being able to carry everything. But like I say, when I'm in this truck, 9 times out of 10, I don't need everything. I mean, I may throw my polish on here if I got a polishing job. Like I say, my extractor, sometimes I will bring it. Other than that, I really don't have any complaints, but I have left home before and forgot something and had to come back, so that's why I say that's the only con that I would have. But other than that, it's straight. The pros, it's a gas saver. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm over here in the shade, man. These cars going up and down the street. I just stopped and grabbed me something to eat and figured I'd show y'all the back of this truck before I head to my next appointment. But the pros, it's a gas saver, it's quick, it's efficient. I pretty much got all the bare necessities, everything that I need is right here. And shout out to Stay Slick, man. He the one that really kind of opened my mind to doing this, because before that, I was all about my truck and trailer until one day I had a detail to do in a parking garage and was like, man, I need something smaller. And eventually one day I may get a van. I've thought about it. I ain't in no rush to get one, but I would like to have one. But for the time being, this right here, it serves the purpose. And it's the same as having a van. I got everything I need right here. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And when you get a chance, go follow me on Instagram at _DBK Mobile Detailing. And until then, I'll catch y'all guys on the next one.